Right, so I've got to go all the way back down to that double gate where I stopped, change batteries, and pick up my cap, which I've stashed behind the gate, because I knew it was going to be too hot walking up here, because it's all uphill and you're sweating. Right, so I've just got to duck and dodge the really bad swampy bits now to get back on the road where the caravan is. You hear the squash underneath as I'm walking along. Good boy, son, good boy. I wonder if there's anybody in the caravan and that's why he ran back, because they might have been opening the door and giving him food. It's just funny, he went running back and it took his aces shower to get him back. So I'm just wondering if anyone's in there, they were tempting him with food, because he's a greedy bugger. So swamp, swamp, slurp, slurp. The boots are really sinking in here. That's it. Slurp, slurp, suction, suction. I go across the side here. The only problem is when you come off the path, it's all trip hazards in the long grass now. Whoa, big tufts of elephant grass to get past. There's big holes here as well. Shit, man. Oh, hell, man. It's all water underneath, you can hear it. Whoa, you bugger. Lost my foot in there. Nearly went. Be nice to get back on the solid track. Nearly back now. Just past this big puddle. Nice step over the island, that's it. Good boy, son. Right, come on, we're going home now. Come on, we're going home now. Come on. Come back to the car. Come on. Come back to the car, son. Right. Right, so now you know how to go to DARDEN LOUGH from this road track. Just cut across behind the caravan. Come on, then. Oi. Come on, we're going now. Come on, we're going home now, son. We're going back down. Oi. Come on. All these trees blown over by the roots, look. In storm warming. Good boy, son, good boy. Come on, we're going down now. Away. Right, so just retrace my steps now. get back down past the little quarry, go down around the S-bend, turn left and go up through the double wooden gate, and then start dropping down the track all the way down to the bottom again, back past those two farmhouse properties, and get in the car and start driving home. Fairly new caravan that as well. Right, I see when the guys that's chopping the trees done, it comes to lunchtime, they all stop work and then go and sit in the caravan and have lunch together with their cuppas. So he's jumping about like a big puppy at the moment, but by the time we get back down to the car, he'd be absolutely shattered. And he'd just want to lie down on the back of the car, be quiet all the way home, which is good. I drove here quite quick this morning because it was daylight. I could see the roads much easier, so I can put my foot down where I could, as much as I could. No potholes to worry about because I could see the road ahead for miles. And we're sticking to the main roads through Throp and Rothbury not. It's much easier. No potholes to worry about. Just good roads, flat roads to drive along. He keeps shaking, so he's trying to get all the water from and the bits of grass in it. Good boy, good boy, good boy, son. Are you knackered, son? Are you knackered? Good boys, good lad, good boy. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, good boy. Get all this grass with you. Yeah, good boy, son. Good boy, son. Hey, yeah, son. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Right, come on, Howie. Come on, we're going home now. Going home now, come on. Down you go. Down you go. Good boy. Good boy. So Simon side over there. Over the top of the ridge. Right, so I've got one battery left, so I'll just record as much as I can going back. And when you're pointing in the opposite direction, you sometimes pick up things that you didn't see coming up the way. Right, so back past that warning sign for harvesting, then just drop down past the quarry and down around the S-bend. So I'm walking downhill now, which is good. So I just wanted to put on video how you get to Darden Lough coming up this way as an alternative, instead of doing the Darden Lough walk through from the car park on the B6341, where you park with a lay-by across the fields. And the wooden bridge that you go across the burn when you get to the bottom of the fields is all collapsed into the water. It's rotten. So I need to repair that. All I need is a couple of old telegraph poles and some planks. Just nail it all together and make a new bridge and lay it across the ditch. Right, so I'm going to leave him off his leader all the way back down this track now till we get close to where you go down past the ponies in the fields. Then I'll have to put him on his leader. He's having a funny half. Oh, look. Good boy, son. Good boy. He's going back to his puppy years. So I gave him the second half of his tin of dog food with 2 handfuls of biscuits mixed in this morning before we set off. So at least he's had something to eat. And then by the time we've done this long walk and I'll drop him off at my daughter's Natalie's again, he's ready for his tea and he just wolfs it all down. Then he's so tired he just goes and lies down in the gas cupboard and he's no bother at all. It's been lovely today, it's lovely and warm. There's only a tiny bit of a breeze. So I'm being sweating with this bloody big new coat I've got. And I've got my sweatshirt on underneath this, so I'm hot. That's why I had to take my cap off as well. I couldn't stand the excess heat. And my cap was keeping the heat in on my head. No way for escape. Look at all those trees crisscrossing each other. So that's probably why they come up here to start chopping this lot down to clear all this lot. It must be murder getting the big caterpillars and that in there where all the trees are crisscrossing each other and there's not a lot of room to manoeuvre. I mean, obviously they're built for that kind of thing, like tanks are. They've gone through all kinds of terrain, and then they just start dragging the trees away from the beginning and just get deeper and deeper, pulling them out as they go. And if there's too much of a big swamp area, they just put loads of trees across it so the caterpillars can go over the top of the trees. Right, so back down to the quarry and then round the S-bend and back past that wood pigeon that's been ripped to bits by a bird of prey. I would imagine so anyway, or a fox. Right, so you see the road up ahead going round the S-bend where I'm going. He loves to climb though. He's always climbing up on the rocks. Look, he's gone out at the top of that ridge again where he goes down into the quarry. But I'm frightened in case he hurts himself because that's all loose rock. So if he starts going down, it all starts slipping with his legs. He bloody hurt his legs, poor bugger. I'll cut his pads open. Come on, son. Good boy. Go on. Go on. Howie. Come on. Oh, we're going back to the car now. Going home now. Come on, going back to the car. Come on. Come on, we're going back to the car now. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Going home now. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, and he's gone, a little shit's gone down in there. Right, I'm not going to shout at him now, I'm just going to wait until he realises that he can't see us, I'm out of sight, and he come tear-assing back up there. Danger, quarry workers. Oh, it's you making that noise. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Yeah, the wind through the trees. Right, he's at that wood pigeon now, it's all feathers. I've seen these signs elsewhere as well in Harwood Forest called Clicksbees. Oh, it's not up here, come on, up, yeah, up, come on, up, come on. Right, back down here, then turn left and go up to the double gate. And then take the hook off the single gate and drop through. And then start going all the way back downhill, past those two shooting butts, shooting lodges. Let me take a picture along here. Good boy, son. Good lad. Camera keeps bouncing off the bubble where you tighten the waistband in the middle with a coat. It's like a plastic bubble. Keeps bouncing off that. Clickety, clickety, click. Oh, he's waiting for us. So he's still running about. He's not knackered and tired like he normally is, and he wants to lie down every opportunity he gets. So when we're going back down the track, I think he'll stop and try and lie down a couple of times, because by that time he'll be getting shattered after all this running about like a puppy in the minute, going through the trees and everything and jumping over the ditches. Burning off all his energy. But the more I bring him out, the longer, I mean, his legs are going to grow stronger and he's going to be more powerful. That's not a good thing for me, because he's be pulling me bloody arms off now. But when he gets stronger, bloody hell. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. So as you can see, there's nobody around, there's no livestock for miles, so I can let him off and give him a good runabout. That's the whole point, bring them out to the countryside. So like I say, the only place I'm going to have to put his leader back on is when we get right down to the bottom again, where the ponies are in the middle of the field. As I walk through the field until I get past the ponies again. But I'll just keep on his lead then and go round past the properties and then get back onto the main road where the car's parked and then make him jump in the back. Ready to drive home. So as the Easter weekend, I would have thought there would have been lots and lots and lots of cars on the road. So we'll see what it's like when I'm going back home, especially when I get on the A1. That'll be chock-a-block. So I'll have to stop and have a wee before I get onto the motorway. Because you can't stop in the middle of the motorway for a wee if you desperately want one. So just before I leave the Coldstream Road and bend round to the right and drop down onto the A1, I'll stop in a lay-by and have a wee. In case I get stuck in traffic and I'm desperate for a wee. Because since you have a stroke, your bladder's very, very weak and you can't really hold on to it as good as you used to. So when you've got to go, you've got to go. Right, so back to this storage place with the pink ribbons on the tree. I'll turn left here now, go back up to the gate. Good boy, son, good boy. So if I went round to the right here and continued down about a mile, you go to Chartness. So that's giving an indication of where we are. Right, so here's your marker post just on the side. Hi son, yeah, come on, this way. Come on, away, come on, away. How it? Good boy, good boy. How it? Good boy, good boy, son. Hey, go and get a drink, get a drink, get a drink. Go and get a drink, son. Good boy. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Get a drink. Get a drink, son. Here, yeah. Get a drink, son. Yeah. Get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink, son. Good boy. Right, back up to that single gate and go through that. Then just all the way back downhill. Down the stony, rough track. Right, let's pan round, show you the terrain.